YouTube and Facebook. If you're watching this on replay, you know what to do. Say replay down in the chat. Make sure you like the live, all that good stuff. Tonight we're going to be doing our donation to the Florida Breast Cancer Foundation. I'll show you guys the screen here in a second. But we raised $1,204 yesterday. Let's go. What's up, Trisha? Trisha's first. What's up? 1,204. I got it over on the calculator so I don't forget the exact number. Otherwise, I might. Let me set you guys up. Slide you over there. All right. What's up, everybody? Jen's in the house. Jen said that's awesome. We have Jen and Jen right next to each other. That was pretty cool. That doesn't happen too often. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Don't thank me. Thank you guys. You guys are the ones who did it. You guys are the ones who did it yesterday. Sold out of all the shirts. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Bobby? I went to Red, White, and Blue in Michigan in the famous world of Larry David. Pretty good. Nice. What'd you find? So awesome. Wish I would have been on for it. No worries. We're also going tonight, too. I'm going to let you guys pick what the buyer appreciation giveaway is for tomorrow. I got 3 pair of shoes. We gave away a ladies item yesterday. By the way, the person who won it decided to give it to Kat. She came on my live and I was like, she said, "Can you give my shoes to Kat?" And I was like, "Why?" Like, you should take those shoes. She's like, "Because I love Kat." So I guess Kat's getting the grand prize from yesterday. Not only did she win the buyer appreciation giveaway, the first one, but the person who won the second one is giving that to Kat too. I'm like, people are going to think that I just gave you the shoes, but I guess Kat's planning to give it away on her next whatnot anyway. So somebody will end up getting them. But yeah, shout out to, I forgot who it was that won them, but shout out to you for giving them to Kat. Should have picked a better person though. I got a great shirt for a great cause, win-win. You already know. Will I weigh underprice something? Would you weigh underprice? Maritza, what's up? As she should. My style Encore's clothing, everything is 70% off. Nice. William Murray, Lululemon, Mountain Hardwear, Smartwool. Nice. You hit strong, Elliot. Elliot, you visiting up there? Is that why you're in Michigan? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. Tonight is the night. I guess I'll show you guys the screens really quick. This is the foundation we are going to be giving to. One of my followers said that this is a really good foundation. A lot of the money goes back instead of into like pockets of people who run it. It actually goes into the community. So this is the one that they chose. So this is the one that we're going to give to. Florida Breast Cancer Foundation. So I'll wait for a couple more minutes and then we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I'd check. I should have grabbed my wallet actually. Whoops. Just in case they don't take PayPal. I'm assuming they probably do take PayPal, but if they don't, then then I'll have to use my bank account. Yeah, we're good. Got a frog in my throat. Look at my Insta story, sold in 5 minutes, full price with 4 offers. Ooh, that means you definitely undersold it. If you had 4 offers on it that fast. Oh, the North Face spec? Oh no, Jam's World? Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a really good one too. Probably didn't undersell it too much though. Probably would have went for a little over 100. You're good. You probably paid like $5 for it, right? Visit my mother-in-law. Nice. I sell on eBay, my favorite charity. I sell on eBay for my favorite charity. Good job. Nice. Appreciate you, Amy. Yeah, Amy, you're the one who hit me up about donating here. I was going to give it to Susan G. Goldman, but then a couple people were like, don't give it to that foundation because a lot of money doesn't go back into where it should go. So I took your advice. I was like, all right, we'll donate here. $6. Yeah, you're good. You made a profit. That's all that matters. Happy Friday. What's up, Kate? We're about to do the donation. I'll grab my wallet really quick just in case they don't take PayPal. Let me go grab my wallet. Just in case they don't take PayPal. Not prepared like usual. Shush your mouth. All right, let's go ahead and donate. I can't show you guys the screen, obviously, because I'm going to be putting in my personal information, but I'll show you after we have the, after we hit the end screen. All right, here we go. It says donation information, blah, blah, blah. I guess I can show this part of the screen. Am I still showing the screen over here? I am still showing the screen over here. Boom. I'm going to take it off the screen for a second. I'll show TikTok for now if you guys want to hop over to TikTok, but this is what the screen looks like. We're going to hit other, one-time donation of 1204, $1,204. Gift destination. I'm just going to put none. I don't really know. I guess research maybe. What do you guys want? Research. Which one of these what should I select? Should I select direct services? Or direct service? What's up, Jesse? I'll let you guys decide. Research? Should go to research? Okay, research. I'd like to dedicate this donation. Ooh. Type of tribute in memory of Joy. Sorry, I'm typing around the my mom's name right there. Send donation to. I'm not going to worry about that. Contact information. This is where I flip the camera. Man, why am I nervous right now? Put that in there. I want to use my normal email. I want and I will donate. Yep. No, I will donate. The foundation will cover processing costs. Damn, they don't take PayPal. Oh, well. I guess we'll have to use should I use a credit card for this or should I use a debit card? I'm assuming a debit card is fine. I've never made a donation this big before, so I don't know whether I should do it one way or another way. Thank you for keeping it local. Yeah, that was another reason why I went with this too, is because it's going local. It's not going, you never know where it goes when it's going. What's up, Arizona? I guess I'll just use my debit card. Credit? Should I use credit? I guess I could use credit. Which credit card should I use? I guess I'll use one to get points, right? I'll use that one. Your bank might not approve of a large amount. Okay, so I'll just use a credit card, and I'll just pay it off. Appreciate the star. Shoot you for one. Oops. All right, here we go. Same as above. Next. You ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. I can't show you guys over there because I don't want my screen to show everything just in case it shows something after this. But there you go. $1,214. They have the costs. I put this. I didn't put them to cover the cost. So it's $1,214. And we're about to hit submit payment. I'm not going to show the screen just in case it shows personal information after this. Boom. I think I can show this. Oh, I just got the email. Ready? I'm going to try to cover some stuff up. I think that's good. Bink. $1,214 going to the Breast Cancer Foundation. Let's go. Whew. That was cool. That was cool. Let me see what the email says just so I know it went through. Appreciate you, Amy, by the way, for going with that one too. Okay, cool. And here, I'll flip this around. I think I can show everything on here. There's the email. Bink. It's all because of you guys. That was awesome. We got plans to do that again, probably in October, because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're probably going to do that again in October. I think last night on live we decided with hoodies and for October, which is a great idea to do hoodies. So you guys decided that. I think that's a pretty good idea. So we'll bring it back, but we're going to bring back a different design come Mama smiling, appreciate you. Stop. You're not going to make me cry on live. It's not happening. It's not happening. But yeah, we'll do hoodies. I think the next piece of merch too, we're not going to do shirts after this. We're going to do some hats. Shoot in September for childhood cancer. We can do that too. I'd love to do this like once every couple months and just pick a different organization and then make a piece of merch and then make the merch super limited. That way the people that buy the merch, everybody will know who participated, because everybody who wears the merch, like on their videos or when you're out thrifting, like people will be like, hey, that's the K-Way shirt. Like you have the pink one. Nobody has the pink one but the people that donated. I think it's a cool way to like show off that you also helped a really good cause too. So yeah, stop. You're not going to make me cry on live. It's not happening. I've already cried enough. All right, we can X out of that. I got goosebumps. Me too. You guys are doing amazing things. This is what it's all about. Great community here. Appreciate your Roots. Roots is good people. Let's just say that. Roots is real good people. Real good people. They're some of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. Not just because obviously they've sent us a ton of money, they've supported us, but they are just honestly good people. Like you will meet some good people in your life, and that's one person that you meet and you guys just mesh together, and it's awesome. So they're the best. No, you're the best. Stop it. You can't tell me what to do. Remember that. Finally started my eBay listing. Let's go. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Stop it. Once a quarter would be amazing. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Now that we know how long it takes for merch to come in and our designs and stuff like that, how long it takes. Yeah, we could make it happen more often. I just don't want it to be too often to where it's like it's too much. You know, you don't want it to be too much, but you want it to be just enough so you can get and help causes and stuff like that. So yeah. We are going to pick today in a couple minutes. We're going to let you guys pick what the grand prize for tomorrow is for tomorrow's Whatnot show. I have 3 pairs of shoes next to me, and I figured it would be cool if you guys got to decide which shoes. We'll do a poll over on TikTok would probably be the best way to do it. I don't know how to do a poll through my Restream, so we're going to do it on TikTok, and I'm going to let you guys pick which pair of shoes you guys want for tomorrow's grand prize for the Whatnot show. So found my first Roback, mint condition for $7. 2XL, great size, mint condition for $7. List that thing for like 60 to 80. If it has a really good pattern, list it higher. Appreciate everybody. Again, thank you guys so much for that. That was cool. That was really cool to be able to just drop $1,200 on a good cause. Like I never thought I would ever be in a position to be like, hey, here's $1,200 to a good cause. Like at the beginning of this year, I could never expect to be in this position. I knew I was growing steadily, but I never knew I was going to be here. So it's really cool. And again, I love, this is one thing I love about selling on Whatnot is you can do stuff like this. You can sell this stuff, instantly get paid out, and then instantly the next day drop this money into the bank account. That's one cool feature about Whatnot, and hopefully we can keep using it for good. Appreciate the shooting star. Thank you. Or the gold star. Adios, Roots leaving. I missed the. Gotta go, Stevie yelling at me. We're watching a movie. Peace out, Roots. All right, you guys want to see the shoes for tomorrow? You guys can decide which pair of shoes you want to have as the grand prize. I have 3 pairs. They're going to be men's shoes. Appreciate you, Raphael. I got 3 pairs of shoes. They're all men's pairs. I think the next time we're going to do women's. I actually have an idea, and I ran this across with Chris, and he thought it was a good idea too. So within the next, I still have a bunch of shoes that I can do giveaways for, as you guys can kind of see over there on Facebook and YouTube. So I have enough to do it for a while. but I want to actually go and buy, I want to buy like 20 pairs of shoes in all different sizes. And then what I'll do is the buyer appreciation giveaway will be choose your pair of shoes. So what I'll have is like a stack of shoes behind me. And then you guys can decide, whoever wins can decide what pair of shoes they want. So that way you're not stuck with only one decision. Cause I know a lot of you have like, you get stuck with a size 10 and a half. You don't have anybody who's a size 10 and a half. So you're forced to sell it. It'd be really cool if I was able to, you won the grand prize and then you guys could decide which pair you wanted. So, and I'll have all kinds of different pairs. I'll have like a couple, I'm thinking about having like a couple like normal staple pairs and a couple like really good pairs. So if you guys like that idea, I'll probably do it at the end of this month. I'll just go to a sneaker shop and just buy a bunch of shoes at the sneaker shop. I'll probably even make a video about it. What brand should I start selling? Look in my eBay store, link in my bio. You can check out what I have listed and sold. So tons and tons and tons of free information there. First pair, that is the potential giveaway. These are Jordan 1 AKO Unions. There's the Union LA hit right there. The actual Nike swoosh comes off and it comes with extra pairs, extra laces, all that good stuff. This is a collab with Union. So this is a really good pair. I actually bought this one for myself. And then I got it in and I was like, man, if I wear these, they're going to be dirty in like 2 days. But really good, nice pair of shoes. That could be potential number one. Numero uno. What's up, Gigi? UNC Jordans. I wish I would have got a pair of UNC Jordans. I didn't go for them, Surfs. I did not go for them. But I might add those to the I might add those when I go to the sneaker shop and buy a bunch. So God bless you all. Appreciate you, Mike. Next up, they still got the eBay tag on them. They were authenticated, as you can see. These are Jordan 1 Low bread toes. Really, really nice pair of shoes. This one is a size 11. Brand new in the box, obviously. This will be pair number 2. There was a pair that came out today that looks very similar to this. The black toes, which is black in the front and then red in the back. This is a pair that came out a year and a half ago. Another really nice pair. I really like these, and I have a personal of these too. I want the 500 Yeezy Bones. I entered in all the Yeezys that I want today. Or, I don't even know what's in here. Oh, this is a good pair. This is for all you golfers out there. Size 12. This one's a size 11. These are Jordan 1 Low. I forget the colorway of these. I don't know what the colorway is called, but these are golf shoes. They're Jordan 1 Low golfs. Really, really good colorway on these. I don't know if you guys will be interested in golf shoes, but I figured we could throw these up. I really like the colorway. You don't have to wear these as golf shoes either. They do have the bottoms that are for golf shoes, but you can wear these everyday wear too. And I really, really like the colors on this one. So how much money should I start investing? When you first start, you should start selling items in your house before you ever start investing money into it. So I'll let you guys decide which one you want. Let me see. How do I make a poll? Hey, you can mute your microphone now. That's insane. Text poll. Okay, hold on. I got to make a new one. I guess YouTube and Facebook, you can drop it in the comments which one you want, and I can tally you guys up. But I'll do this for TikTok. Which shoes? We'll do the Unions, and then I'll put reds. Actually, I'll do white, red, blue. That way you guys can't mistake it, just in case you don't know the name of the shoes. Blue. All right. Down there, white shoes are the Unions. The red shoes are the bread toes. The blue shoes are the golf. Jordan 1 Low golf. So let me know which ones you want, and we'll run those tomorrow on the Whatnot Live. Make sure you guys all go bookmark the Whatnot Live. Everything is put up. This is not the rack. This is the next Thursday show rack. But this Saturday, tomorrow's show is already done. Everything is loaded. We're going to have probably 2 or 3 buyer appreciation giveaways. I still haven't decided. I might make it 2 and just make 2 really good ones. But everything's loaded up and ready to go. And of course, we'll do a normal giveaway right in the beginning. Emily is excited for first item on Poshmark. Started listing on Tuesday. Nice. Let's go. Like the unions. Seems everybody likes the unions. The unions. How do I look at the poll? Hold on. Unions are at 32%, and the Reds, the Jordan 1 Low Reds are at. Actually, the Blues have more. Wow, this is. Wow, I didn't expect that. So again, these are your choices. Jordan 1 Low Golfs. These are a size 11. This is the red option. You need some work boots. I don't have any work boots. You got to talk to Ethan about that. He probably has work boots. These are the reds. Red toes. And then these are the whites. The unions. These are the unions. Both sides on the unions, the Nike comes off both sides. And they come with extra swooshes. So I'll let you guys decide whichever one wins. That one will be for this week. Got to vote down in the, there's a poll down on TikTok. Vote down in TikTok. TikTok poll. Any 13s? No, I don't have any 13s right now. Red and white. We got 2 more votes for red and white. Polls rigged. Mods can't vote. Well, too damn bad. Don't be a mod. I can't help it. Let me see. It's at 33% split. How are we going to decide this? It is literally okay. There we go. So the unions. Wait, the unions are nope. It's at the white and the reds. Nope, the reds are winning now. You guys got 2 more minutes to decide. It was literally at 33, 33, and 33. I'm like, wait, I can't do all 3. Find good deals at Red, White, and Blue on the weekends. We go on Fridays normally. I've never been to Red, White, and Blue on Saturday or Sunday. So, boots. I don't have any boots. You got to talk to Mr. Ethan. Okay, unions are winning right now. People might be looking up the resale prices on those. I don't know what the resale price on those are, actually. I haven't looked them up since I got them. They're probably not like extremely high. It's probably at least like 100 and something. I got those direct from Union, by the way, too. What are the resale value on the unions? DO 8912. There we go. Size 10.5. Right? Yeah, resale on those are only $119. I should have picked a better pair of shoes, actually. Velcro's fancy, yeah. Which unions? The unions, AJKO, the white ones. Those are what we're deciding on. Whichever one wins is the one that's going to be the grand prize for tomorrow's whatnot. Ethan is better than me. Let me see. The whites are winning. It looks like the whites are going to win. I doubt there'll be enough votes for the reds. The blue Jordans are really nice too. With your growth on whatnot, with 17K last month, do you ever think about opportunity costs and just solely whatnot rather than tedious work of eBay? Yeah, I've had a conversation again with Chris. He probably doesn't mind me sharing this, but I don't want to give up listing on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. That's why we're hiring my mother-in-law on, specifically for that reason, because I still want eBay, Poshmark, Mercari to still be bringing in money. Because if I just do whatnot, I can't connect with all the viewers. Like most of the people that watch me list on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So if I'm just selling on whatnot, it doesn't really make sense. Like whites won. Okay, we're giving away the unions tomorrow. Grand prize is the unions for tomorrow's. Thank you guys for deciding that for me. But yeah, I don't want to give it up because I don't know. I wouldn't be able to connect with everybody. Everybody sells on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. If I just start making content on selling on whatnot, everybody be like, yeah, but you're just able to use your. I already hear all. We hear a lot of the you can just sell on there because you have influence. Yes, and Chris explained this he explains this very well on his lives. you guys got to understand, Chris has done this longer than me. He's put in 3 years into his account to build it up, to be able to have the influence, to be able to sell on whatnot. If people out there are like, it's not fair because you have influence and that's why you can sell on whatnot, well, then do me a favor. For the next year, do a live every single night at 9:30 and give out all of your information for free for an entire year, because that's what I've done. Chris has done it longer than me. Go live every single morning and answer a bunch of questions. There was a time, and there still is, I still try to answer as many questions in chat as I possibly can. If you guys want to have that much success, you have to put in the work. And that's part of putting in the work, is doing all the beforehand stuff, giving out your information for free, building up a community. And then when you get big enough, mic check, then when you get big enough, you're able to move your community from one spot to another. But I mean, for those people that don't think it's fair, you know how much money I left on the table for the last year when I was on live and I was answering questions? Like right now I could be listening, but instead I'm hanging out with you guys and answering questions. So do that for a year and then come back to me. And then if you still can't do it, then we can have a conversation about that. That's it. That's it. Yep. Can't go to point C. Yep. Exactly. There's a lot of people, I see it, you know, I think Whatnot is a great place. I think everybody can succeed at Whatnot, but people can't expect the same results that me and Chris, Lion Creek, Cat, you know, there's a certain amount of work that was put in beforehand to get us to that point. But I think you could definitely build a community on Whatnot. It's just going to take some time. So in other words, the X amount of hours you spend doing eBay photography listing, etc., how much more could you grow on Whatnot? I don't have a following like you. I probably could, but also I don't want to water it down too, Elliot. I think by doing too many Whatnot shows, it would water everything down too much. If I did a Whatnot show every day, I don't think the shows would do as good, because people would, I think there is a point in time to do that, but I think it's after I grow the Whatnot audience up until something big, and then I can start doing Whatnot shows every single day. But it's a slow grow, and I'm okay. I'm okay taking, you know, a year to get it to the point where I can start doing Whatnot shows every day. I think there definitely is a point in time where I probably will do them a lot more frequently, but that's going to take some time. I'm building my Whatnot little by little, being consistent. Yep. I agree with that. I mean, you can start out, you don't have to have a following to build your Whatnot. That's what I was kind of saying, Arizona. You can definitely build it up, but you can't expect the same results. Appreciate you, Stephanie. For the, wait, it's not Stephanie. It's Stephania. Is that how you pronounce it? That's a really cool name. I like that. It's like a TV series people look forward to each week. Lose luster. Yep, exactly. No matter where that person is at their journey. I think I missed the first part of that. I've been spreading the message. We aren't you guys who have worked hard in building your platform. 100%. Yeah, you can't expect the same results, but you can expect to sell some stuff for some decent money. Whatnot is more about turn. It's more about turn and burn. Like Chris has said it best too. It's more about you got to focus on profit per show instead of profit per unit. It's almost like your show is your one piece of inventory. Once you sell everything, however much you made at the end, that's like your results, instead of looking at each and every individual unit you sold. Because there's like yesterday, I gave away the Jordan 3s. That was, how much did it retail for? I think it was like $250 or no, $150. Hang on, let me see. So that's like $150 loss I took just to get people in the show. Like something like this is to get people into the show. I don't know what they cost. Hold on. It's on my spreadsheet. Oh man. Yeah, $160. I took the $160 loss. Being honest and giving deals also helps out 100%. Stefania. Oh, Stefania. Okay, got you. I'm so bad with names. Excited for you. Appreciate it. Do you think your buyers are mostly fellow resellers? I think a majority right now are resellers, which I'm cool with, because people are getting good deals. People are messaging me on the side and saying, hey, I bought that one thing from you. I sold it. I made $20 profit, which is awesome. But I think within the next like 6 months, it's going to start converting into like Whatnot buyers. Like there's specific people. If you go to some of these shows, there's people that's like are on a show every single night buying stuff for themselves. And that's what eventually you want to get to. Obviously, when we sell on eBay, we're selling to people that buy for themselves and not other resellers. I think right now it's probably about 50-50. I've said this on live before too. A lot of my people that are actually in my Whatnot shows are from Facebook. They're people that just found me through a reel on Facebook. They started going through my feed. They saw that I had a Whatnot show. They started looking at my stories. They went and clicked the link in my bio. They signed up through the link. Then they come on my Whatnot shows and they buy something. That's pretty much how it works. There's not many other resellers that are on Whatnot that are also on Facebook. It's pretty much me and Chris. That's it. I haven't seen any other people. So we have like, as long as we can convert people to viewership over on Facebook, we have like all the people that we could possibly want coming over Whatnot, which is cool because most people are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Nobody's really on Facebook. Serve soon. Yeah, I seen you on there. See, Tracy found me through Facebook Reels, which is cool. I'm about to have more followers on Facebook than I have on TikTok, which is weird to say because just 3 months ago, Facebook, I only had like 15K followers. And I thought that was a lot. And I'm almost to 60K right now, which is pretty crazy. You put out good content on Facebook, it can go crazy. You found me through the spicy content. I have something. I wish I could get over the sickness. It's really annoying the crap out of me. I can barely talk. Like my voice keeps going in and out as I'm talking. Yeah, I'm almost to 59K followers. I just made a post 2 days ago about hitting 55K and I'm almost at 59K. That's crazy. Forgot about Facebook. I found you on TikTok. Yeah, Facebook it's a different beast. You have to deal with a bunch of crazy people on Facebook. I found you through Surfs. He was talking smack one day. Yeah, it figures. I don't think it's allergies. No, we went to the water park last week, and then like 2 days later, we felt sick. We were literally standing like side by side. There was hundreds of people just waiting to get into the water park, and I think that's where we got sick. So, too many hot dogs. By the way, Barry, that was the most random live last night, and Kayla finally understands why I can't get any work done at night because I'm literally just watching you be an absolute clown on live. I got my GG Daisy Facebook page. I have to make more reselling content. Yeah, 100%. When my mother-in-law comes on and starts working for us, you guys are going to see 2 videos a day probably out of me. I'm going to raise what I'm doing right now, which is not even 1 video a day. I'm going to be putting out 2 videos a day. You guys are going to see the following on all platforms skyrocket because I'm going to make sure there are 2 really good videos every single day. I'm going to be posting more on my Instagram stories, which also posts on my Facebook page automatically. I have like really big plans in the next like month to really start pushing out tons and tons and tons of content. Because right now I'm just limited. I don't have enough time to do it all. I want to do so much more. There's so many more ideas I have in my head that I want to do, but I can't because I'm just limited on time. And then I have to watch Buried's live every day. And Buried's live takes like an hour and a half out of my day watching him eat gifts. Did Kayla ever sneeze in your face? She sneezes all over the place. I sleep next to her. She snores in my ear. You showed my FYP one day. I've been hooked watching and learning. Appreciate you, Chris. A clown and a sweetheart at the same time, I guess. Can't get enough of K-Way. When is she coming? Probably mid-August. So we have 3 more Whatnot shows. We have 1 tomorrow. We have 1 on Thursday and 1 on Saturday. So here's my plan. I'll tell you guys my plan. I don't care. You guys can know my plan. And most people wouldn't tell you this, by the way. They would keep all this in the background because they don't want to put out their numbers and stuff like that. So what my plan is to do is now we have 3 different checking accounts. One is strictly to use for the business. One is our personal checking account. And the third one is our payroll checking account. So my goal is by mid-month this month to have $10,000 in the payroll account and then forget about it and pay my mother-in-law out of that account. We've already set up what I'm going to pay her. I'm not going to discuss that, obviously, but we're paying her pretty much what she was making at her current job, and a little bit more than that, actually. And and we're paying her salary. The reason why we're paying her salary and not by listings, which a lot of people do, is because she needs to know that she's going to have an income coming in. We can't just say like, we're going to pay you by listings and then she makes less than what she's making right now. It wouldn't make sense for her. So we're paying her salary. I'm going to put 10 grand in that account. So that way I know that she has enough salary for the next at least 6 months. So if we didn't make any more money for 6 months, at least she can work for us for 6 months. Come the 5th month, I can say, hey, Mom, this isn't working out. Sorry, you're going to have to go find another job. I don't think that's going to happen. There's no way it's going to happen because of the amount of money that's coming in. But just in case, I know for a solid fact she has 6 months of pay in that account. We'll have a select amount of money in our business account and then a smaller amount of money in our personal checking account. And then we're going to run the business that way. I think that's the best way. It's the most comfortable way for everybody in the situation. But that's if we don't make $1 more in 6 months. She's cool. But we're going to make a lot more than if I have her listing right now. Insane. I literally, she's going to be able to start listing like 10 items per day. By week 2, I think she could probably do 20 to 30 items per day. By week 3, 4, I can get her trained up to where she's listing 40 to 50 items per day. 40 to 50 items per day, 5 days a week. That's potentially 250 new listings every single week on eBay, which means me and Kayla are strictly going out and sourcing. And then we can up our whatnot shows from 2 to 3 because now we have more time to focus on loading these whatnot shows, even though now we got it down to where we can load a show in like 4 hours, which is really, really good. Actually, it's like 2 hours now, not 4 hours. We load it in 2 hours. But yeah, I think that's the best way for everybody. So yeah, we're getting an LLC. I still got to do that. I was supposed to do that before. I was supposed to actually do that this week, but I didn't have enough time. Speaking of time, I just don't have enough of it. How much are you going to pay her? How did I know you're going to ask that, Felix? Of all people. He proved NPC is legit, that he's human, and all the same time frame. Nice. Oh, the buried? Yeah. Have you guys seen that lawnmower on TikTok that people like just watch all day? They're watching a lawnmower. Jeez. I should have brought my hanger way back when. You should have. Great things are in your future. I think so too. And that just opens us up to do more YouTube content, which I really want to do. I really love making YouTube, like full-length YouTube videos, even though I'm not really good at editing. I really like making them, but I just don't have time. Editing a YouTube video takes like 2 to 3 hours minimum to get it all like good and down pat and make the transitions good. And I'd really love to be able to just do like once a week, make a full video of me and Kayla going to 2 thrift stores and we film the whole thing. We film like what we pick up. Like if we travel to Sarasota and we hit the red, white, and blue there and we hit a couple thrift stores, we can make a whole video and just put that whole thing on YouTube. And we can show you guys all the finds we find. We could both have GoPros. I really want to do that again, but I can't. I just don't have enough time to edit the damn videos. I have 90 pieces of baby toddler clothes to post by the end of tomorrow, plus another 100 to get ready. Nice. That's a lot of work. I need help with my whatnot. I'll message you. Okay. What the heck is that? That's a mini star. I didn't even know they had those. That's Nate. He's great. He's been filming him forever. Yeah, I just caught him on my For You page. I'm like, what the heck? Yes, YouTube takes a long time to edit, especially if you want quality. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want like just throw out videos. I want really good ones. What's the major difference is just having an eBay account and having an eBay store? The store gives you a certain amount of listings. There's like perks you get with the store, where if you just have an account, you don't get certain perks. So you get 250 listings for free right now. I think if you make an eBay account, once you get over, I think it's like 326 or something like that, certain number, you're paying more insertion fees. So you should just buy a store subscription. And each store subscription gives you a different amount of listings. So that's pretty much why people do it. Like right now I have 1,900 plus items listed. If I didn't have a store, I'd be paying a buttload of insertion fees every month. So it makes more sense. So bring her on as an employee. Yeah, it's fun. It's awesome. It's cool. It's something that I've been wanting to do. Obviously, you guys know my story and everything with my mom. So I didn't want her to also work her entire life for somebody else. And if she did have to work for somebody else, at least she's working for us and she's working with us. And there'll be more opportunities for her to like do her own thing, as opposed to just working at, she currently works at Walmart right now. So I don't want her to have to work at Walmart for the rest of her life. She works in the freezer section too. So she's constantly cold, like all day long. So I wanted to bring her on. I think that she'll be a really essential piece to the business. Yeah. So I just moved to Florida and I'm trying to resell. What do you recommend to buy and resell besides big electronics? So we sell mostly clothing, JT Official. We sell mostly clothing. My eBay store is in the description. If you go to my link tree, my eBay store is linked down there. You can see everything we have listed and sold for the last 90 days. But yeah, we're mostly clothing sellers. You and Brad have been an inspiration. B-Rad is a huge, B-Rad inspires me. I found Brad, I think it was probably 4 or 5 months ago. I remember he was just on my feed and I was watching his content and I was like, damn, this guy knows what he's doing. And I started listening to the stuff he was saying in his videos. And then I went to his eBay store. Best way to tell if somebody's legit is go right to their eBay store and see if they're actually, walking the walk and talking the talk. So I went right to his eBay store. Shout out eBay right now. I got 2 offers. By the way, hopefully you guys' sales are picking up today because my sales are off the chain today. But I went to his store and I was like, you know what? Let me see if this guy actually is doing what he says he does. Went to his store and sure enough, there was I think I looked at his store and he had 18 sales the day I looked at it. I was like, holy cow, this guy sells a ton of stuff. And he's selling all the same brands I sell. And then I brought him on I think we brought him on my live the first time. Brought him on my live and did an interview session with him and we just clicked. And now we dress alike all the time. Because we're both transparent and real, 100%. What's up? What's up, everybody? Adam Stanley's in the house. What's up, Adam? Yeah, but not Adam, Brad. B-Rad. Who's B-Rad? B-Rad is Surfs Up. B-Rad is just like me. That's why we click so good. We're just normal everyday people. We're just normal everyday people. Had packing go today. It took a while, Ethan. By the way, next Friday, hopefully, if we're not sourcing red, white, and blue, me, Brad, and Ethan will be live at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Ethan wants to start doing it where we're all live together at 1 o'clock and we're just doing normal work. And then Ethan will answer the questions and me and Surfs will just be in the background, hanging out, doing some work. So we'll probably set that up for Fridays at 1. As long as I'm not sourcing this week, I should be good to go. So yeah, we'll do that on Friday. I think that'll be a good trio right there. Juliet killed it at TJ. Oh, yeah, she did. She found some crazy good stuff. She found those Gucci glasses. She went to a runway store. So that, I don't know where. She has to have a runway store. I'm assuming that was a runway store. So TJ Maxx, if you guys don't know, they have their normal stores everywhere and then in certain locations. And I think she's close to New York. So I think she probably went to one of the New York locations. I think she is in New York, but I think she went to one of the New York runway locations. Those are the locations that get all the designer, Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, all the good designers, they get them in those stores. And there's only a select number of those stores in the United States. So I'm assuming she went to one of those and she found those Gucci glasses. You can find Gucci at some stores that aren't runway stores, but they're really sparse. So all good for me to come. Yeah, Ethan, feel free to come over tomorrow. Feel free. What about that guy that approached you and sold you all that stuff? I was supposed to go to his house yesterday, but we had the Whatnot show. I told him that I have to reschedule for next week. But he's still selling me stuff. He canceled on me the week before, and I canceled on him this week. But I told him just get a whole bunch of stuff, so that way I can drop $1,000 instead of dropping $200, because I have to drive 30 minutes to get to his house. So I'd rather buy more. It makes more sense for me to go buy more than buy less, right? My sales have been up. 3 Amigos, yeah, my sales have been up too. Appreciate you, Surfs, for stopping in. Surfs the goat. The goat. That guy has a view bot, by the way. He gets too many viewers in his lives. Just kidding. He doesn't have a view bot. This is a little bit of a lower offer. What did I pay for these? Hang on, I might take this offer. Mountain Hardware. No, I paid too much for these. I got a counter. I've sold 2 suits today, by the way. 2 freaking suits. Suits were super slow. I haven't sold a suit in like a month. And I'm about to sell a Willis & Geiger shirt for $45. Found South Pole jeans today. Nice. Wayne, reseller here. I'm gonna take this offer too. I haven't had any offers on this. This is going to Sarasota, by the way. Somebody in Sarasota is buying this. Wayne, reseller here. That guy never shows up in my lives though. He showed up in Buried's live yesterday, and I left before I could see him, before I could talk to him. Man. So just listing or my photographing and shipping, like Callie from Rally Roots. So she's going to be listing at first, and we're going to teach her one thing at a time, Elliot. Best thing to do when you hire somebody on is teach them one thing at a time instead of try to teach them like 18 things. So she's just going to be doing listing first, and we're probably going to be hiring on our sister-in-law too. They're both going to be helpers, I guess, is how I have to say that they are for IRS reasons. But anyways, we might be hiring my sister-in-law on too, but she's going to be super part-time because she's still in college. So she's going to be doing photos. My mother-in-law is going to be doing the listing process. Buried blocked him? Damn. Buried, why'd you block him? Fake engagement. You didn't know about surfs until 3 days ago? Where the heck have you been? Have you even been on TikTok? He's like, when he goes live thrifting, he gets like 400 people in his live like every day. He goes live thrifting like 4 times a day. Dude like goes to Goodwill every single day, the same ones. Willis & Geiger is gold for me too. I've paid up for that one. I'm not going to make much profit on it. I got freaking, every time I talk a lot, I get lots of burps. He busted berries. He's not really in the Air Force. Yeah, that dude's an idiot. There's one dude on this app that is a complete idiot, and that's that guy. I wish he had a different first name. He's giving all of us Wayne's a bad impression. He's probably watching me right now too. He loves to watch people in the background. And then like if you make a comment on the video about him, like 2 days later, he'll make a Stitch video about it. And then he says that you're stalking him. I don't know how that works. Appreciate you, Beth. I don't know how that works. Do you have Salvation Army close to y'all? Yeah, we normally go, I think next Tuesday, we're actually going to do live thrifts on Tuesday, Wednesday, and I don't think we're going to do a live thrift on Friday, but we're going thrifting on Friday. Maybe it's not Tuesday. Maybe Kayla might have said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I forget what she said, but most likely Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to do live thrifts, and then we're also going to go thrifting first thing in the morning on Friday. So, yeah, don't play about being in the military. That guy's an idiot. He's an idiot. But don't reply to him because you might get banned. That's what he thinks. Yeah, 100%. I feel you. What are your thoughts on the rise prices at Goodwill? I personally, this is going to sound weird because just like 4 months ago, I was like, man, I don't like how the prices are rising at Goodwill, especially after pandemic and everything. They raised all the prices in our area. But now we're going to Goodwill and we're able to fill our carts. Yes, we're paying a little bit more, but what happened is all the resellers that used to shop at Goodwill are now either shopping at the Goodwill outlets or they're shopping elsewhere. And like Kayla went today. Let me show you. We're going to run this tomorrow and whatnot, by the way. Kayla found this today. Literally sitting on the rack. Like nobody had even picked it up. It's a Rain Spooner. It's a size large, but look at that print. It's 100% cotton. She literally found this sitting on the rack. She walked right by it. She didn't look through any of the men's section, but she just saw this shirt just poking out. She picked it up, and it was sitting there. Beautiful, beautiful shirt. Just sitting on the rack. That never used to happen. Before, when the prices were lower, what's up, TL? Before, when the prices were lower, you'd never find stuff. You had to be there when the new racks rolled out because all the racks had already gone through. So I kind of like it. Like that shirt used to be $4.98. She paid, I think it was $6.97 plus tax, so it'd be $7 and something cents. But yeah, that was just sitting on the rack. So it's chased off all the other resellers that don't want to pay up and they just want to go to the Goodwill bins. And now the Goodwill bins in our area is packed full of people. And we're able to go to Goodwill on a Thursday, and she went there first thing in the morning, and that was on the regular rack. So it probably has been sitting there for a couple of days, just sitting on the racks. That's like a minimum. If we were to list that, it would a minimum go for anywhere between $35 to $45, and it's just sitting there on the rack. I found 3 Bill's khakis and Howler Bros today. Bill's khakis. I saw your video. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw the hem or whatever you call it. Not the hem, but the waistband. Yeah, I look for the same thing when I look for Bill's khakis. Maine on vacation today. Anything good was a minimum of $10. Most 15. Wild. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know other people are saying that too. Like some of their Goodwills, like they price things up to $20 and it's just like junk brands. That's where it gets crazy. My area in Florida, like everything is, it used to be like leggings used to be like $398. Now there's everything $698. Nothing's lower than $698. But it helped chase off all the resellers because they don't want to pay that much. And we're able to come in and fill a cart every time we go. So I don't mind it really. In our area, if you're paying $20 for stuff, then yeah, I 100% understand. So 3 pairs of dress pants today in size 58. I can't remember the brands, but they should sell probably like Canali dress pants. 58 is actually a 48, I believe. And a 58 is probably the suit size. I think some pants have the suit size on them, right? Reisner can help me with that one. Kids t-shirt, $8.99 at Goodwill. Yeah. Oh, they were huge. Okay, then so they're actually that size. Here in Indiana, it's ridiculous, but I'll pay. And I know it's good. Yeah, Surf's Up goes thrifting in Indiana, and his prices are still good. He's still paying $4.99 for shirts in some cases. I think he recently said they raised the prices on some things, but yeah, I've watched his live thrifts, and he actually has it good in Indiana. Pants are Euro size, yeah. So a Euro 58 is a 48, right? It's like 10 above, I think is how it works. If you purchase a large lot at Goodwill, how do you know that? How do you inventory it for the price? So, Jennifer, if we buy like, let's say 10 things, I know people like Ethan does this where he spreads the cost against all of his pieces. So if he spends $100 on 10 items, instead of individually pricing them out, he'll just put $10 per unit and put that into a spreadsheet, which is perfectly fine. We do it individually priced. So if I paid, $20 for 4 things, and then I paid $5 for another 4 things, I'm going to use the $5 in my spreadsheet for the thing I paid $5 for instead of spreading it across all the units. But either way you do it, it doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. North Carolina is good too. Yeah, we went thrifting in North Carolina like a couple weeks ago. Next year, I really want to travel a lot to go thrifting, like a lot. I still want to do that idea where I go meet up with a follower. We do like a giveaway. Meet up with a follower. I give them like $500 to $1,000, and then we both go thrifting together. And then everything we find is theirs for $1,000. That would be a really cool YouTube video. Nobody can steal that because I've said it multiple times on live, and I have proof on my live. Don't steal my idea. I found a Robert Graham limited edition RL purple label at TJ Maxx runway stores. Nuts. That's crazy. I found a limited edition in a regular TJ Maxx. I know, Felix, well, I have these things called kids where I can't just, up and leave for like 4 days. Kayla won't let me do that. So I have to wait till Joey's old enough to where when my mother-in-law is working for us, she can stay a couple nights and then she can help us out with that. And then we can go film some content. That would be fine. But right now we can't do that. We have these things called kids. Kids are things, yes. Kids are things that cost a lot of money. Goodwill Ralph Lauren polo is up to $9.98 today. So does my my Salvation Army just a few weeks ago used to price. Actually, I haven't been there in a couple weeks, so I don't know if they're still doing this, but Ralph Lauren shirts used to be $20 there, and then nobody bought them for like a month. So then they finally dropped the price down to like $10, and then they go half off, so they're $5. So they finally came to their senses, like crazy. You play golf? No, I've never played golf in my life. I played mini golf. Mini golf is fun, especially if you get drunk while you're playing it. I've hit a couple hole-in-ones in my life. Vacation starts tomorrow. We are driving to Georgia for a week. We'll be thrifting. Nice. I hear thrifting in Georgia is really good. What's up, Turtle Cam, a.k.a. Posh Main? Turtle Cam pops in every once in a while. She used to be here every night, Turtle Cam. What's good with you, Turtle Cam? When I was in Nevada, where I'm from, shoes fluctuate from $5 to $20, and I believe the shirts and pants were $6 to $8. Yeah, that's not too bad. How's thrifting in Nevada? I'm assuming it's decent. You probably got a lot of like hiking brands there, right? Probably do. What's up, Emily? I've never thought about thrifting in Nevada. I want to thrift in Texas. Texas is one place I want to go to. I want to thrift in Colorado. I hear Colorado thrifting is really good. There's one other place I want to thrift. Oh, Virginia. Art in Nevada, nice. Difficult? It's difficult? Okay. Thrifting in Indiana. Yeah, I got to go visit Indiana too because Surfs is there. Colorado and Arizona. A lot going on. You're still my fave. You're still my fave. Turtle Cam, a.k.a. Posh Man. Turtle Cam used to be here every single night when I used to have 5 viewers in my chat. One of my OGs. We love our OGs here. I found 2 Peter Millar long sleeve shirts at a yard sale today, $2 each. Nice. Hopefully we can start making some yard sale content too, because I don't make any of that. What about Joe's Jumbles? So he got a couple people reported some of his videos, and he got like some of his videos taken down. He was on his last strike, so he quit TikTok, and now he does a little bit on Whatnot. I catch him every once in a while. I ask him for trivia, and then he's like, no trivia. Nike Featherlight tennis hat, Goodwill for 99 cents, sold for 73 plus ship. Nice. Indiana here. You guys want me to fly out to Surfs and we can both thrift together? Let me know when you want to go to Colorado. Oh yeah, I know you love Colorado. Missed it, who? Absolutely. Yeah, we have to do it where I go to Surfs and then Surfs comes here and sees how much better it is thrifting in Florida. You know how Surfs Up eyes would bulge out of his head when he sees like all the Ralph Lauren at Red, White, and Blue is all like half off at $5. Surfs Up would be like, I'll pick up all of this Ralph Lauren like this. Then he'll finally understand like why we can never get to the bottom of our death pile. Because he will be like, I will buy literally $2,000 for the stuff in this store, like all the Under Armour, all the Ralph Lauren that he could ever want. As all you go to 2 Red, White, and Blues, and you can literally fill your cart with all that stuff. Yeah, my carts are always full. And this is what I say to people, Chase, when people are like, you're stealing from the poor, you're taking all the good stuff, like you leave nothing behind. Like literally, I could spend $3 to $4 grand every time I go to Red, White, and Blue. That's a ridiculous amount of stuff that they have for good prices, but I just have to focus on the certain things that sell for me because I can't just buy everything because I can't get around to listing everything. But literally, like so much good stuff in those stores. Like his eyes will bulge out of his head. He's the only guy with a surf truck in the Midwest. He needs to move to Florida. He does. That truck would work perfect here. He would have to rent a trailer. Yeah, we would have to ship. We would probably ship everything back. We would ship it all back. You sounded like him too, though. Yeah, we kind of sound alike. We're brothers. Brother from another. I'm in Indiana. I visit my sister in Florida, and it's way better there. Yes, Florida is like the mecca for thrifting because we have all the older people. We have all the snowbirds that go from place to place, and when they come here, they donate all their winter stuff, and then right before they leave, they donate all of their hot, Hawaiian shirts and stuff because they're like, why do I need this back up north? I'll just donate it and I'll buy some more when I come down because they got that old people money. I need some of that old people money. That old money is good. Surrounded by mountains, yeah. Plus, if you go to Vegas for more expensive, watching I live in northern Nevada, was cheaper, nice. Is Red, White, and Blue literally the name of the store? Yeah, it's called Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Appreciate you for the roses. Roses, yum. You can make a Robin Big Show. But who would be big? Are you calling me fat, big sweaty milk Muppets? Huh? You calling me fat? Who would be big? I guess he would have to be Rob, right? He's definitely not big. I got more meat on my bones. I guess I would have to be big. People, let me we should... That's a perfect idea. When I do fly out to Surfs or Surf fly out to me, we're going to walk into a Red, White, and Blue or a Goodwill holding hands. And in the background, we're going to make a TikTok. In the background, it's going to be that song. People, let me tell you about my best friend. I can't do what you do, Buried. I'm just not as good. Don't NPCs? No. Then no, he's sending me lightning bolts. I have to be like him, like I can't do what Jason does. Jason is just too funny. Not you singing the theme song. I think we should do that. We should hold hands and we should have that playing in the background. Like I'll have Kayla filming us like walking into the thrift store. That'd be hilarious. Not even close to, I know. I can't do what you do. Whoever said they're in Northern Nevada, I am too. It's somebody, JT official over on YouTube right now. We're supposed to do work right now, but the last couple lives I've been doing no work. I need to have a different camera setup because this one doesn't really work too well. When I had it next to me, it worked a lot better. But then I can't include YouTube and Facebook. So Paisley was so happy she made $3 single last night. Nice. Did she get her shirt, by the way? Did she get the K-Way shirt? By the way, Buried's daughter is way better than him. I don't even think it's actually his daughter. There's no way, because she's just too nice of an individual. This little girl, when we announced the pink shirts, if you guys were here during that live, if you weren't here, I'm about to tell you an amazing story. She has $50 saved up. She gave $50 towards the donation that we gave tonight. His daughter gave $50. She said she didn't even want a shirt. She was like, I just want to give $50 to a good cause. And I don't know how old she is. I don't know if you want to say how old she is, Buried. But she's younger. She's probably like my daughter's age. I would say she's probably like somewhere between 9 and 11. And I was like, holy cow. And she didn't want a shirt, but I sent her a shirt anyway because she deserves it. But yeah, she sent a $50 donation of her hard-earned money to go to this donation tonight. So shout out to Paisley. Paisley's the best. Way better than her dad. Yeah, she for sure got her stickers from Trisha. She hasn't got it yet. She's 8. She got it. She got it for watching 2 cats for a week. She got it for watching 2 cats for a week. Man, you can make $50. What? How do you even watch cats? Cats do their own thing. Wow. I didn't know you could watch cats. I thought watching dogs, that's a hustle right there. She out hustled that person, whoever she did. So proof of a good dad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she has anything from her dad. And she can sing too. You just got to feed them. Yeah, you just literally got to feed the cats. That is a hustle right there. If anybody wants me to watch their cats, just bring them over. I'll watch them. Kayla's allergic to them, so we'll keep them in this room. But $50 is good money. My cat watches me, honestly. Exactly. How do you watch a cat? Yeah, you clean the litter and you feed them. That's it. You don't even have to play with them. They don't even want to be played with. They're like, screw you. I just want to sleep all day. Wow. Really appreciate all you do to help others. We're going to thrift yourself. Appreciate you, Barbara. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. You guys are the best. Especially Paisley. She's the best. Buried's my wife must be awesome. She is. She's way better than the fact that she has to put up with that all day is crazy. That's crazy to me. I'm allergic to, but I didn't stop my husband from adopting one. Yeah, Kayla won't let me. I had a cat before when I was 18 and I left the house. I had a cat and she was my favorite cat. Called her Bitty Kitty. She was my favorite. And Bitty Kitty recently passed away. She passed away. She was like 19 years old. That cat lived forever. But we used to be like yin and yang, me and that cat, like all the time. Like I'd come home from school when I was in high school and I'd just hang out with the cat all day. Like she was awesome. She was the coolest cat ever. But Kayla made me leave the cat at my parents' house when I left to go live with Kayla because she's like, I'm allergic to cats and you can't have it. No, wait. She let us keep the cat for when we lived in our apartment for like 6 months. And then I had to give the cat back because she was sneezing too much. She's like, you can't have that cat. And I was like, Bitty Kitty's my favorite cat. Like she was here before you were here. I got to stick with my cat. And she's like, nope, can't have her. And I was like, damn it. I got to choose between you and the cat. It was a very hard decision. It took me about a week to decide which one I wanted to keep more. But I went with Kayla instead of the cat. Lucky to have me on this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that mess. Get out of here with that mess, Buried. Wise decision. Yeah, I guess it was okay. It worked out at the end. It was very, I had to weigh my options, the cat or Kayla, the cat or Kayla. It could have been Catway Shop, except it would have been spelled with a C instead of a K, because obviously Cat's my sister. That'd be really weird. But it would have been Catway Shop, but it's K-Way Shop, I guess. Works out good. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and head off. I'm going to get some listings done before I go to bed tonight. Remember to go bookmark the Whatnot Show. You guys decided we're giving away the Jordan 1 AKOs Union collab. We're doing that tomorrow. That's going to be the buyer appreciation. We're also going to have more buyer appreciations, but I'm going to load that up right now into the show. Go bookmark it. Everything is loaded up right now. You can see everything we have. We have Lululemon. I showed you that rain spooner. We have Peter Millar, Lily Pulitzer. Kayla's putting up one of the Veronica Beard dresses that she found. Like retail on that is like $378. She's putting that up for $1. Tommy Bahama, North Face, a bunch of really good stuff. Just go check it out. You can see everything we have listed over there. I'm gonna have a couple surprises. Like I always have a couple surprises. And that's tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jesse uploaded a thirst trap for y'all, so you guys can go support that video too. I'll have to go check out the thirst trap video. But appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.